We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're
team.
the media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Spin the block.
Hey, Wack, you think that Jim Jones ain't looking out for male matrix?
That ain't his obligation to where it is, because he covered for, so I think he did what he could, depending on what you call looking out, man, it's different, some little boy give a nigga 10, 20,000, some give a car and a spot to say and take him shopping for some clothes, or some set a nigga up with a job, or give him a position in the business so he can continue to eat. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you're doing. But do I think Jim Jones did something for him? Absolutely, because Mel Murder kept his secrets, so he gonna do that. Do I think Jim Jones think Mel Murder is beneficial to him right now? Absolutely not, because he know the nigga hot, he on paperwork, and he know what that combination was with his prior situation. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no today really a priority to it, or unless he got business with that man. This always been a secret to me. Outside of my team that's been there, man, I don't give about no. All I give about is who I do business with. I don't give. My woman, my best friend, always will be. You know what I'm saying? I don't give. I'm not got to be around. I don't even let him get in my car unless he's part of my immediate team. Period. Them the only ones I give about. It don't matter unless we doing business and we got that relationship. Because the people I do business with, I ain't got to talk to them for 2-3 years. Our relationship remains the same. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I got a call today. I'm gonna break it right here on your thing. I get a call today. I'll be listening to these dumbass. We outside. I'm in the hood day. Why you don't this or why you don't that? I sat in that penitentiary and analyzed everything and saw what it was and what it wasn't, and shift gears with a total different way when I come home, right? I get a call today, Big U sent a call to me, right? 3 things. They say, Wack, Big U say on 60 Crip, you 600 ain't nowhere in none of his paperwork. They ain't never questioned you. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. He gonna clear that up. That's cool. I don't need him to clear it up because he know it wasn't there. 2, he said I'd already tripped on Due Sims before I got locked up, so that nigga can't speak for me. 3, I need your help because 75 6-0s is in my paperwork telling on me. See, this would come with running the hood and outside at the park. See, Wack ain't finna let a dummy make me a dummy. I don't give a what 10,000 dummies is saying, hey, you ain't. All y'all dummies. I don't respect you anyway. You get what I'm saying? I don't respect nothing you dummies is talking about. This what you get. He got 75 6-0s in his paperwork telling on him.
You said how many?
75. So you know he needs my assistance. You know what he want me to do.
What, get the lawyer?
Expose. Right? But this would come with, and listen, it's a bunch of dummies out there who fall victim. Yeah, blood, yeah, cuz, yeah, trying to bait you in because you are a get out of jail free card. You are $8,800 a month. See, ain't no one ever around me 2 days in a row. It ain't gonna happen. You don't know if I'm in New York, Florida, Vegas, Cali. I don't even know where I'm at is my woman. That's it. Right? I wish that I would make the streets a hood day. Is you stupid? 4 or 5 out of every 10 on that block is a rat. Now watch what's finna happen to the Rollin 60's. If 75 is telling on him, he's gonna expose that. That shakes it. He 59. You know about every cold case over there from 1984 to 2025. Now what happens when he tried to get him what they gave him? I can give you the phone numbers to 30 of my homies, and they can't tell you a thing in the last 25 years about what I'm doing, where I'm at, but what I let be known on the internet. I wish listen, gang bangers are dummies. I know I was once a dummy. I was just that leader of the dummies, leading dumber people. They're dummies. It's like, think about it. Think about the shit. Okay, all year long we gonna put in work. Look, all year long we gonna put in work, rob, shoot, mother, and then on this one day we gonna tell the world we gonna be at this place because it's our hood day. So enemies, the ones we've been doing something to, the niggas we rob, even the police is looking for us. We're gonna be over here from the hours of 12 to 8. Is that smart? See, I refuse.
Hell no.
I'm not the sheep. I'm like, bro, that's some dumb ass shit.
Gangbanging. I thought that was like a part of the gangbanging and the bravado of standing on business and all that.
See, that's a dummy. You heard the shit he just said? That's a dummy.
I'm just asking the question. I'm just wondering, like, I thought that was a part
if
of
being a dummy is part of something, and you know it's dumb, and you do it, you're a dummy. See, Wack ain't doing that. You're not finna, bro, ain't no finna tell me where to be, how to be, and come get me, shoot me, call the police on me, follow me. That's a dumb.
So
that's dumb.
That's like when they called you for a DP. Would you come for
it's
a DP?
Dumb. You can't call me. You can call a boy for a DP. You cannot call no real for no DP. They're not even gonna do that because if you call the wrong DP, then you ain't gonna make it home anyway that night. And they're gonna be like, all right, where the DP at? These niggas ain't calling certain niggas for no DP. Cause they know you gonna die. So okay, where we meeting at the park? What time? 4 o'clock? They do that to the ones that they get little boy. They not calling none certain niggas a certain magnitude for no DP. Is you crazy? It's not gonna happen.
So let me ask you a question, right? So what if this person that they feel like they can't DP is obviously in the wrong in the public? How does that get handled?
What the public got to do with that person?
No, what I'm saying is, like, if he made an obvious violation that everybody is aware of, how would you how would that be
What you
handled?
mean a violation? A violation like what?
That y'all can't even control.
A violation like what?
Just like whatever, to where it's like, nah, you like.
There's no whatever. I warned you about these conversations, but I'm gonna show you why you should not. It was whatever. What did you rob? What he do?
Going on with these hoovers that are trafficking young minors. What if we got somebody?
He what? You said he tried. So the dudes that like went and they got out, I wouldn't give. You know why? Because they knew he was doing it when they was out. They didn't give him when he was out. I'm gonna tell you straight up, what them niggas was doing. You think they didn't know what they was doing on Fig? See, this is why it's all dumb. Y'all knew what they was doing, but now because they in jail, the jail politics kicked in. Everybody knew what they were doing on the street. It wasn't no secret. You didn't see the YouTube footage, the Instagram footage of them socking the bitches up?
Yeah.
See, this is why. Wack, hey man, get that shit away from me. I don't give about that shit. Whatever you gonna do, you do. See, but Wack's a clique nigga. I don't give about the whole hood anyway. I don't give about nothing but my clique. Funerals, if it ain't my nigga, my clique, I don't go. If you go to jail, you can't call me for bail. You got anything going on, you can't. Everybody know that. With me, I don't give a.
So let me ask you this, Wack. You said that Big U, you just broke the information that Big U reached out to you, said you ain't got nothing to do with the paperwork, and you know.
I ain't got to worry about it because I know I ain't had nothing to do with it. Nigga, I wasn't even talking to.
Listen, what I want to know is my question is this: now that he's reached out to you, you know what I mean, extended that olive branch, are you gonna still, be cool with him and help him and expose him?
We'll be cool with him. Got to do. He reached out to me to another party. He can't call my phone.
Are you gonna assist him in exposing?
I don't need to assist him. It's a 6-0. That's an exposer. He just know he ain't gonna move. If I tell 600 not to move on it, he ain't gonna move on it. If 600 wanna entertain that, he is for Rollin 60's, baby. He wanna expose that. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't give about none of them. If 600 feel like these need to be exposed because he from their neighborhood, then shit. If 600 say, Wack, what you think? I'm gonna be like, hey, do what you want to do with that. They from 6-0, you from 6-0. Handle your business. Now, you saying is Wack gonna use his voice? Absolutely not.
Okay.
For what?
Okay. Is there a specific reason why you would or you wouldn't?
What?
Is there a specific reason why you wouldn't?
Why would I? Ain't nobody to me.
Okay.
What are we talking about? Hey, bro, Chuck. Anybody that has just watched No Jumper with my father could say, this always been this way. On 48. He talking about when I was a kid. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. After that, he didn't see me till I got out the penitentiary. And even in them years, he didn't see me a lot because I'm in and out. He was in and out. You didn't hear what told you? He said, bring your ass out that gate. He told me what bro, I don't get once I don't with you, I don't with you. Once I don't with you. Of course he stayed in that gate. He know what we do. Shit, of course. He ain't crazy. He in the streets. Know what we do. Everybody knew what we did. We wasn't no dope dealers. We wasn't known for having green eyes and Jerry curls. Everybody knew what we did.
Yeah, green.
Yeah, Google Silmar, California, 210 freeway, body left on fire. They know what we do. You know, all these is cases we didn't fought, beat, or did 20, 30 years. Know what we do. But what I'm saying is I've never changed. So if I didn't give about him and he the one shot me out, you think I could call me after we at? Nigga, I don't give I'm hearing you. But he knows if I say 600, that he knows 600 ain't gonna move. He need a voice. So that's all it is.
You're not gonna stop him, but you're not gonna help him, but you're not gonna get in the way.
That's a fact. That you 600 may see a couple names on there he don't like. Just shit. They 6-0, you 6-0, handle your business.
So you willing to put the emotions or the history behind you?
But see, this is why I think you're weird. I'm willing to do what? I just told you it ain't got nothing to do with me. So what am I willing? What am I willing to do?
Get history behind you.
What am I just told you? I'm not with it. So what am I doing, bro? This why y'all? Huh?
Like you said, you could block it.
That's 6-0 business. I don't give a 600 want to do on another road at 60, bro.
Let me ask you this. That makes a lot of sense, though.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like he giving us some shit up some over here. No, all these from they neighborhood.
So at this point, since somebody snitched on him already, he has the ability to snitch, and that's cool by the new rules.
Bro, I know he gonna tell. He 59. He gonna tell and convert to being a Muslim. That's what he gonna do. He gonna do.
Hey, his money partner gonna tell.
He gonna do exactly what Jimmy Henchman did. He already in there for telling. It's 5 of them already in there for telling. This ain't got nothing to do with the people arrested with him. This is a whole nother separate set of people.
Hey, Wack, is money people gonna tell though?
5 of them people already. All them already talking. He already said Loose Cannon bad. The Broad is bad. Vay is bad. It's like 4 or 5 of them already bad.
Damn. And Vay was the one he was sending to pick up the money, right?
Yeah, but Vay gonna tell. I've been knowing Vay. I've been knowing Vay longer than I've been knowing Big U. Vay gonna tell. Vay's a regular civilian nigga. I don't know what his dumb ass was doing with Vay like that. Me and Vay to coach Pop Warner football together. Vay ain't got a gangbang bone. He ain't never did a day in jail. That nigga 60 years old and sick on dialysis. He's gonna tell. That's a fact.
Damn. But if Big U was to tell and be released, do you think he would still have people following him? Hell yeah.
What you mean tell and be released?
Like if he was to tell and get out and then be
He
free.
gonna tell, look, he gonna give him a bunch of bodies. They ain't gonna let him out though. They ain't gonna let him out. You know, if you're looking at
Sammy the Bull have like 40 bodies.
What?
Then Sammy the Bull had
Sammy
a bunch
Bull
of bodies.
had to do like what, 25 years?
He still did some time. What you mean?
Oh, okay.
Sammy
like
still did time.
years?
Sammy went to the penitentiary, still did time.
Coming home at 85. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, but you know, it's a difference between giving you 40 and you tell it down to 10, 15. You might take that. Which ain't gonna happen. They gonna supersede him anyway in the long run. I know what they gonna do to him. They gonna supersede him in the long run. What's that?
I say he really ain't got nobody to give up because he the one they really want.
Who ain't got nobody to give up?
Big U.
Bro, the demon, stay where you at, bro. You don't even come from, you don't even make sense. Chuck, you know that the man is? Got history from 1984. He got 25, 35, 41 years of history in that neighborhood. You don't, but see, your mind doesn't calculate that because you don't come from where we come from. He got 41 years of history in one of the most notorious, biggest gangs of Los Angeles. Got a whole lot to tell on, mother. You wouldn't understand that because you don't understand this jungle.
What I'm saying is that even if he has 10 unalivements, I feel like the objective of this case was to get him. You feel what I'm saying?
This thing, hey, bro, you got it. Hey, yo, look, you got it. You don't, your math ain't mathing.
Hold on. Chuck, let me answer me this, Chuck, because maybe I'm confused. Those same bodies that Wack is talking about that he has information on, they can just put them on him.
I don't know nothing about nobody.
How you gonna put some bodies on that you don't know about? What does your brain not calculating? If they're cold cases, how do you know about them? If they're cold case, do you know what a cold case is? Let's start there.
You're saying that they don't know about them, so he can't even. Okay.
This is why you need to just, bro, no disrespect. That's like me over here having a conversation with a woman about a wig, bro. I just don't know. Cause it's like you say shit.
No. What I'm saying is if he's the objective, even if he got 10 unsolved,
you don't even make sense. I know when it comes to the feds, the bodies trump all. You don't even make sense. Chuck, that's what I'm saying. You're not educated enough with this shit, and that's a great thing. When it comes to the feds, you give them some bodies, they gonna work with you. Know that. Why you think Loose Cannon attempted to use me to solve the other one?
Hey, stay there.
I exposed it once I seen what he was doing. But you don't, Bunny, because you don't understand this type of system and what it is and what it ain't. You don't really even know who Big U is. You just know.
Let's compare this to John Gotti. Let's compare this to John Gotti.
John Gotti didn't give nothing up.
Can I make an example?
He ain't tell on nobody.
John Gotti was the person that they wanted at the top of the table, right?
And John Gotti, if he would have gave up the other families,
Sammy the Bull too,
bro, and Sammy the Bull got out, right?
What
you
I'm
see
saying
that?
Is you're telling me that John Gotti could have got out for
that's a fact.
About all the bodies he didn't know
that's
about.
That's a fact. They'd have let Gotti out. Would have gave up three of the other 5 families for a show.
No, not just families. We talking about because that's
bro,
what they
when you giving up the family, you giving up everything. Bro, this stop. You don't grab it, bro. If you giving up the families, you're giving up what they do. Bro, I'm done with it because you don't get it. It ain't even your fault, but you trying to figure something out that you ain't going. The lingo ain't clicking. If you giving up 3 of the families, you're giving up what they do. Everything they do. The operation, the bodies, the hitman, the money, the business.
See, I was going to try to ask the question, but I don't even know. Listen, I want to know, so how would he know about the other families' unalivement and stuff? Don't they keep that separate?
Hey, bro, I'm done, bro. This nigga, you got it.
I guess my questions. I think my questions are just a little.
It don't make sense. What you mean? They all sit at the same table.
but they make their own decisions.
You got it. I don't think you
Hey,
get
bro, so
it. They all sit at the same table.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Yo, what's going down, YouTube? Clubhouse TV, back with another one, man. And as y'all heard in the content, man, things got real heated on Clubhouse when Wack 100 locked in a wild back and forth with Demon Time Exotics on Big Chuck's death of the clout chaser. Now, he was kind of confronting him about the whole Big U situation and questioning Wack. And if you don't know, there's been talk that Big U reached out to Wack trying to expose the paperwork tied to the Rollin 60's, and supposedly is saying that 75 of them have been telling on Big U. Yeah, you heard me right, man, 75. And Wack wasn't letting that slide. He straight up asked Demon Time what he knew about Big U's role in all this, and the room got tense. Demon Time tried to play defense, but Wack kept pushing. Like, if Big U's exposing his own set, what does that really mean about the Rollin 60's and why now? Now, things escalated quick because Demon Time kept asking stupid questions, which meant he didn't know what was really going on in the situation. Now, Wack was calling out all the inconsistencies, while Demon Time pushed back, saying Wack was trying to stir up division. But Wack wasn't backing down. He was pointing out how crazy it looks that someone with Big U's history would even entertain paperwork exposing 75 of his own people. The conversation got heated. People in the room couldn't even jump in. Wack was on 10, saying this kind of stuff destroys whole neighborhoods and questions the credibility of everybody involved. Demon Time kept asking stupid questions. But is Wack clout chasing? But by then, the fire was already lit. Bottom line, Wack walked away making it clear if this paperwork is real, it changes how people look at Big U and the Rollin 60's altogether. He ain't hold back, and Demon Time had to stand on his words. And trust me, this is one of the moments you can't ignore. It's Wack in rare form, and the streets are definitely going to be talking after this one. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, concerns, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 44,000 subscribers? Just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, we certainly appreciate you checking out Clubhouse TV. I'm off to the next one.